Welcome back. President Trump planning a big rally in Pittsburgh Friday. This after greenlighting Nippon Steel's $14 billion investment in U.S. Steel. He calls the deal a partnership. He says it's going to keep the U.S. steel industry in Pittsburgh and create thousands of new jobs. Take a listen.
It'll be controlled by the United States. Otherwise, I wouldn't make the deal. I went to the unions, to all of the local unions. They all wanted it. And I'm doing it because all of the congressmen came in, about 5 of them, and the others, I understand, are in concurrence, and they asked that I do it. Everybody seems to want it.
Let's bring in Pennsylvania Republican Senator Dave McCormick. He met with the president about this deal just last week. Thank you for taking time with us, Senator. It has big financial consequences, right, this deal, but it's also become kind of a political fault line between this administration and the prior. You might remember Karine Jean-Pierre saying this. Take a quick listen.
The president took action to block the deal to U.S. Steel U.S. Steel remains a proud American company. The president demonstrated once again that he will always act to protect the security of this nation as well as the resilience of our supply.
I know that you disagree, sir. Speak to us of the deal's praises.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I think that Joe Biden decision would have been disastrous. And I think President Trump has made a decision here, which is great for our domestic steel industry and great for the Monongahela Valley and great for our national security. So the deal essentially is going to include $14 billion of new investment in U.S. Steel. That's going to be $2.4 billion in the Monongahela Valley and outside of Pittsburgh. It's going to be $3 billion in Indiana. It's going to be $3 billion in Alabama, $500 million in Arkansas, and $800 million in Minnesota, plus another $1 billion greenfield facility they're going to put somewhere. For Pennsylvania, this saves 10,000 jobs that are either steel workers or associated with it, but it creates another 10,000 jobs in the building trades, building a new arc furnace. And the great thing about this is that the deal President Trump insisted on was that the United States maintains control. A U.S. CEO, headquarters U.S. Steel in Pittsburgh, a majority board that's U.S. citizens, and then there's a golden share where the U.S. government approves 3 board members, which will essentially ensure that the U.S. Steel can only make decisions that'll be in the best interest of the United States. And the best thing about this is a great deal for the workers that President Trump and I got to know during the campaign. We promised them we'd work hard for them, and this is a great way to do that. So we're excited about it.
We are told time and time again by all the financial analysts and pundits that this has implications for pretty much all of America. But if you're not somebody who's an investor or shareholder or a worker in the industry, can you lay out for us why we should care?
Yeah, well, the first thing is we have to be a place that welcomes foreign investment. So foreign direct investment in the United States, in Pennsylvania alone, is $20 billion. It creates 330,000 jobs. So having companies come to the United States and invest is a key part of a growing economy. And in this case, the reason this is so important is because our domestic steel industry has essentially almost gone out of business. And this inflow of new capital is going to help U.S. Steel be cutting edge, have all the newest technology. And it's going to help our national security because we need a healthy domestic steel industry in our country. And we almost lost it. This will be great for shipbuilding. This will be great for lots of things that are critical to industrial manufacturing. And as I said, it's a great driver for economic growth and great jobs.
So before you come back home for that rally this weekend, you're in Israel right now. What brings you there?
Well, you know, this is my first trip. Since becoming a senator, my first official trip. I went to the United Arab Emirates and Israel. Very intentionally, this is my first trip. I'm the chairman of the subcommittee on Senate Foreign Relations for the Middle East. And I came for 3 reasons. First, this region has a lot going on. The Iran negotiations, Iran trying to get a nuclear weapon, a potential breakthrough in Syria with the meeting that President Trump had with the new Syrian leader. And finally, the ongoing war in Gaza after the horrific attacks on October 7th. And so making sure that I had an on-the-ground feel for it was really important. The second reason I came is that I went to the United Arab Emirates which has committed to investing $1.4 trillion in the United States over the next 10 years, particularly in energy and artificial intelligence. And Pennsylvania is a place where we could and should see tens of billions of dollars of investment. We've got incredible natural gas resources and nuclear facilities to help power those data centers. We've got an incredible building trades that can build them. And we've got great talent coming out of Carnegie Mellon and University of Pennsylvania and other places to help build this industry. So I wanted to be in touch with the key people in the Emirates and talk about the opportunity in Pennsylvania and follow up on that with a visit from them to my great Commonwealth.
All right. Well, Senator, we hope that the rest of the trip is fruitful for you, and look forward to seeing you back here on the weekend. Thank you, Senator.
Great. Nice to see you again. Thank you.
You're also going to see Senator McCormick here. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Democratic Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman, set to sit down with Fox News Sunday anchor Shannon Bream next week for the Senate Project Series. This is going to take place at the Edward Kennedy Institute for the U.S. Senate in Boston. The series brings together senators from opposite sides of the aisles in a full-scale replica of the Senate chamber with a live audience. You can see it live on Fox Nation Monday, June 2nd at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.